Well, Rob, the Penguins will be playing their third game in 4 days, but the Buffalo Sabres have yet to play in the second half of the season. In fact, this is their first game in 10 days. So do you expect to see a team that is a little rusty, a little team that is, or a team that is well rested? And how do you go about attacking them? Do you look to jump them right away or what?
Well, we're not going to wait to see if they're rusty. We want to play at a pace and a speed, hopefully, that they haven't seen for 10 days. You can't get that in practice. They've had some days to do that, but we've up to speed, and we want to play at that speed. Fast, physical, aggressive, get on them early, put their D back on their ears, and see if we can't jump on them here out of the gates.
Now, everybody that's on your team right now is a Pittsburgh Penguin. However, at the beginning of the season, yes, you're welcome, guys like Connor and Tangradi and Dustin Jeffrey began the season or have spent a decent amount of time with the baby Penguins. They're your fourth line tonight. What's unique about that situation as far as why you decided to pair them up like that?
Well, I think one of the reasons is playing the Buffalo Sabres. They have 4 lines that play roles on their team, not just a checking line, but really can add energy and speed from all their lines. So we wanted to try to match that with some of our line matchups and make a line combination that could do that with our youth and our speed and do that in that line with players that were formerly playing with the baby Pens that are now with the Penguins, and really think they can add some jump and energy to our line as a unit. Probably use them in conjunction with Max's line as the third line.
You've seen the Buffalo Sabres a couple times this season, and one thing that seems to stand true is that their defense likes to join the rush. Have those 2 previous games helped you at all as you prepare for tonight's game?
Well, it really does present a problem for our team, any team, when 4 guys, sometimes 5, are involved in the rush. Their D are down in the offensive zone. They're real active in their offensive scheme, and you really got to pay attention. F3 coming back, allow our D a good gap so we can nullify the rushes before they develop in the offensive zone. For them, our defensive zone, we really have to be aware of where their defense are and be quick and physical on the puck, limit their time there. If we can, we hopefully can turn that into our advantage if their D are being active, going the wrong way when we're going on offense.
Best of luck.
Dan, thank you.
Rob King, it's the Pens and Sabres coming up at 7 o'clock. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Dan and Dan.